Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. The markets continue to surprise us, with gold exploding higher and silver charging on. Let's explore! Yes, that's right. This comes to us from Kitco.com, from Todd Bubba Horowitz. The metals continue to charge higher, with gold in a blow-off pattern with parabolic moves on heavy volume. Although we have been bullish for an extended period, the pattern itself suggests that a pullback is near. That's interesting. We shall see. And actually, there's been some talk about that even before, that maybe gold is overvalued. It says he's saying that there's no reason to really sell at this point. However, we wouldn't be chasing gold higher with new money. So in other words, it may be a good time not to buy gold right now, but also to save up for gold for future purchases. Silver, on which we had been bearish until the other day, has been riding along with gold. The expectations are for a pullback in silver, which will create a buying opportunity. One negative in the silver pattern is failed to reach the January 8th panic high. Although we have turned bullish, we're waiting for a support level to buy. So the bottom line in both metals is that they need to see some profit taking if this is going to be a long-term bull market. All the pieces are in place for the rally to continue, but the healthiest action from here would be a pullback to support. We're bullish on gold and silver, and here we can see the gold spot. Look at that upwards trajectory of the metal there. Let's actually take a look at the metals themselves as they are getting ready to close here as of the recording of this video here. We see gold is the clear winner of the day for all the metals. It's up $23.90. That's a 1.48% increase at the ask price at $1,644. Wow, that is something else. I remember in a prior video that gold was going to start to see its next target at $16.50, and it's getting very, very close to that now. And silver's up 11 cents, up 0.63%, comfortably above the $18.50 level, with platinum being the only metal with a decrease, only slightly, though, at $5 down, 0.51%, at $978 an ounce. And palladium is up 26 bucks, up 1% here, to $2,766, breaking records. It is just absolutely amazing to see. Well over $100 difference between the bid and ask there. And rhodium is again tearing it up with a $100 increase to $12,300 an ounce for the ask price, with the rhodium's bid price at $11,100 an ounce, way above that $10,000 level. However, most places, if they're going to buy it, given its rarity and its market being so small, some places probably wouldn't even touch it for $10,000 an ounce. They might give you $9,000. Who knows? We'll see. Or maybe somebody will see, not me, with my ounce of rhodium. But there it is. It is fascinating to see the markets where they're at today. And keep in mind what's driving these markets. Again, as has been the case for the last couple of days, it is fear. It is fear. And in some cases, panic as to what's going to happen with that virus that's associated with the malt beverage that has alcohol in it, and also some not so decent economic data. I heard that there's some of these numbers aren't up, and I haven't really seen exactly what that is. We'll take a look and see what some of the news is on the markets from Kitco here, and explore and see if there's any talk about some of these economic markets. But when you have that coupled on top of fear driving where things are, it does give you some pause as to, could this continue? You have a doubling up on these markets. Things are not opening up right now, but nonetheless, things change on a dime in terms of what drives these conditions here. And that's kind of what we're seeing here with some of these things, especially these economic conditions on top of what I call the gray swan event as of late. Let's see if we can pull other things here. It is absolutely amazing, and it's times like this, whenever fear drives, is when you want to take a step back and pause where you're at in your spending on precious metals. The world's not going to end tomorrow, really no matter what. And some of these things, they end up going away down the road. So there you go. So interesting indeed. It is markets that we will continue to outline and watch here. Here it is. The U.S. stock index futures have a weaker tone ahead. Open on Wall Street, and crude oil is also softer. And these are some of the things that are breaking along the news wires here for the precious metals. But I think the moral of the story is we're seeing some movement upwards. Some people say that it could still continue to go up. But as Bubba Horowitz said, I kind of agree. There might be some indications both technically and also in terms of this gray swan event that could pull them back a bit. Nonetheless, we'll keep moving on. It's interesting to check out. I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch, and encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.